channel is social so say POG Media. Be sure say any day can need ma obitimi subscribe to the channel, hit on the notification bell. Na afi wetimi 11 comment na channel no etumi afa into my pa efra me access wetimi aixa share na afufro so ensa into me enkabi nene aseme da ponso a yetutu na basa ensre Ira Hopeson adore ena meno kasei police for nyina ksahene IGP etimi ensa so ni mu meno kasei ye invite no ewo Ghana Police Service umbra na yentoto na no na invitation no what is the beast na nyina say wajina you know radio so I can perfect say election 2020 can say 6 you know Oman paying etimi instructor no Emma wetimi the dynamite echo voter region baby ono aga say free etumi echo scare voters no Emma MPP etimi ewini election no ewo ho ananya ksempoto akra na we say ena beto dwa no police sahene antena so a me ka say omo ato omunsa afre papaya omo etotona no intien sempotia Hopeson no do kan ya de no akwa akwi police aswe che no so am say
anza me bo Akuffo Addo amane
no way adwuma ndeda
ma ye adwuma na wie I see ho 3 days to election ya koto dynamite koto wo ayimu because of insama me ka kire o na afie mo mutu motogo mu election day omo de ka gosi wona ngokonko na wo obi adwane kokrom.
They say
2016
got to dynamite na edehu as voters.
That's right. 2016 who say the voter turnout in voter region reduce
Yeah, 2016
me to maba e water ma wie ya da bituka ana me kwayi timishia regional secretary Okwando nti na bobe ye 230 and I'm so on send message across.
Okay.
Say omo mayen figures. Total number of voters in the register. As at that time 230 no nipa say na to aba. Results na never na am ka chance ya win elections. Because baby we have 500.
Yeah.
Then nipa 170 to aba. As at 2:30 p.m. Baby we have no 350. Maybe a nipa 95 and to aba. Any other. So I told him say
you could read and also the World Bank of
that's right.
Yeah.
Typical chance ya win was how. And I'm say aggression na ba no hwe
would you say dynamite na motu ile subo mu
o de ma me nkasa bebre
o kasa ya pese
ya de afafrato so be ya de
strategy upon strategy oh I'm politics well. Politics is not about school. I remember politics and about PhD or strategy. What is strategy?
MPP who is doctor.
Yeah.
Who is professor?
You feel? In MPP.
We do not go professor grow you know.
Yeah.
What do you say? Yakwakoye. Aba ayaba. Na se ukokotena baby na afi ye. Look. Me say in some bio hoduma meka me ngane say you.
Okay.
Abai senwia. There are some people personally I will make sure say we must face the law.
Personally.
Me na make kire. Hwe airport. Obi aka se pamo me free airport adipa no boa. Bisa kanda pa.
Yam pamo.
Me say minister for national security bisa.
Because na
pa frɛ the ye can say the coordinator said maybe what airport here Bawumia
because I can make us a pamo unti na why bita
yeah that be yam pami airport
na yede na free
obi na ji madwuma
oh
edema na yire
oti wadwuma ma na yire
me na make a
party member
asanti bedi to executive secretary of
oh no yes sir
to the president me say
oti wadwuma ma na yire
me say obedem sa papa no
or a candidate for jail wow
obi Bawumia
but this is wicked
what ji adwuma no edema na yire Nigeria ni eti woko CIP hodomo a na yire edema no omuntu akapre emfa magana airport company sika aban kokko bobu siande be ye woje hu sika go botom covid time no mo charge passenger bia $300 no mo charge $150 for covid $450 nipa nefa ho sika ni na kombotom eti obeti MPP mu onim ade ye pamo airport ade ye pa why na pamo me say and maka e Accra FM
of course because I say that it's the first time I was the same way
asachi bedi etuo seratu ata PA to the president and the executive secretary to the president.
Wow.
And then we are
92 I will tell you some way.
Ebasa can't pass no problem. What the bra office? Etimi wo musa afa mi kokko support alanche manche
Ghana for assemna mi recommend
omu terminate my appointment. E ho na me ka say nyanko nyaminti ebedidi. Obi ani honum a wo say me maye bibi wo airport unti apamo me. It's not true. Me catch them people because so push me and some make go promo anu ho. Omo ba nu omo ho.
Be die 2 na yes ade no.
Me na me catch ro.
92 after posters no.
Empenimfo bi ayi my say eya me say ochinanti.
But ochinanti so no be able to so.
Tie nyamotre. Me say ochinanti. Some of them I will spare them. Now there omo man kola don push me. Yeah, go up to you guys say December.
That's right.
Omo push me and some make go from no ho.
You wey je krese modu.
Say me kan ba obi ante da.
First time.
I no sorry a. Ana we say ana we yi na wo yi ni apam ani apam obi ani ho I am saying it.
Na wa bonten.
I am saying it.
Say apam.
Tama
POG Media political story set to NBK is making headlines and you be exum war. But as I said, what Jim Rex, I feel now be Roma not watching us. Mama, so we can subscribe to the channel. Now, if you watch me, leave a nice comment. Now, you might know to me. I found it to my pay fra. But some boy means I'm a me who ye pa. Okay, any come up Akroma. Me no ka say a year Hopeson Addo a dynamite with me Eddie Uremo voter region a team SK a votex a ma MPP it me a winning vote or voter region. And I'm no say black rockstar and so it made nano atuma. Yeah, also suja it me Eddie Gu a Hopeson Addo a chimpa say ebaya votarians and paying for more on Kabaya Papa Common and ye the so amamre crampo the senka umuhuni se enkoye bambo fo na omo enyeni free eye omo emukra na yebobo black rasta swe na yeti insempotia black rasta so e ka shena so am say axe
leave it. After all, you are not an aquatic animal. My brother Sifakwa Kai is asking some very important questions. He said, where did he get the dynamite from? Did he buy it? He should tell us. Where did the UP tradition people get the bombs to bomb Kwame Nkrumah? Bombs worse than dynamites. At a time that explosives of that nature were not even popular. They got that. When it comes to politics, my brother, there's nothing impossible. I'm not going to hold brief for Hopeson Addo yet, and I'm going to get to the case properly. Hear me now. They went all the way to Hopeson in the Ivory Coast, who had bombs shipped in all the way from wheresoever, and they gave these bombs to the UP apologists who couldn't defeat Kwame Nkrumah in any election. They felt that the best way to remove him was by violence. They bombed Nkrumah night and day. Just 2 years after Nkrumah had won power in 1959, they were already planning assassination attempts. Somebody said Nkrumah stayed for too long and he decided to establish what was known as a one-party state. By 1959, can you tell me, was there a one-party state? 2 years after Kwame Nkrumah had become president of this nation, in 1959, the British, the white Englishman, who was the IGP at the time, Commissioner of Police, earmarked some people, including Aram Ponsa and Apalu, Modesto Apalu, as people who were planning the assassination of a new leader of the nation. Could this have been attributed to the one-party state? My brother, your enemy would always create a certain reason to hate you. When you are swimming, he will tell you that you are creating dust in his eyes. When you are asleep, he would say that you are running on top of his roof. He can't sleep. May I go deeper? Hear me now, brethren. I am so ashamed of Hopeson Addo, and I've said it time and again. This guy is so vindictively shameless. You want that word again? I said he's so vindictively shameless. When you were with Nana Akuffo, everything was pomp and proper. Everything was good. I remember Hopeson Addo, the same Hopeson Addo, claiming that he ensured victory for the NPP in the Volta region and that he blocked all the loopholes in the area. Today, the same Addo, he's saying that, oh, we actually used dynamites to frighten my own Voltarians. We sent them home early to go and eat akple and sleep. My God, what a vindictively shameless guy. When you were with Nana Akuffo, everything was okay, cream and proper. My God have mercy. Today you are falling out with him vindictively. You are bringing all these things. I am not going to say whether this is true or false, but it is coming from the mouth of a man who has become bitter and vindictive. A man who claimed he was sacked from the party on his birthday. I feel for you, but that does not mean that you must be bitter and vindictive. My brother, it hurts me when politicians refuse to tell the truth until they are sacked. When politicians refuse to be loyal to the nation, but they give their loyalty to their dirty political parties. Today, Addo is going around bragging that the national security cannot touch him. If I were the national security, we will pick him up as soon as possible. My brother, for all the rots he's going about spreading. You intimidated the people of the Volta region. The Volta region you claim you're coming from. You sat down for your party to frighten the people with dynamites, and today you still claim that you are a Voltarian. You are a cheap, useless Voltarian. If I were Togbi, I will call you and do a human sacrifice with you immediately to pacify the gods of Nogokpo, satisfy the gods of Togbi Charlie. You are a disgrace to the people. How can you sit down and allow your own people, the Voltarians, to be intimidated with dynamites, all because of power?
I am not Kitwabi. I mean, what can you know? But Bibi Kakraka were chilling and made it so and Vice President of Abakasa. Or the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Juan Fabian Sordo, the President of the Republic of Ghana was January 2025. President of Ghana 2025. Mr. Current Vice President, President to be, you are invited. Oh yeah, ready. Also, ready. Madam, 1 second. 1 minute.
Your Excellency, I'm the moderator. My senior brother Honorable took the ring out of me. Yes. He said I invited.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. We members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community completely disown the statement that the Honorable Katie Hammond has made. He has expressed his own desires. Political desire. Our desire is that leader who will lead Ghana once more. Who will lead Ghana once more into its position in the Committee of Nations, so that we can command that respect which Ghana is known for. That is the leader we praying to Allah. That Allah Ta'ala should give us that kind of leader. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum. What's it? So obviously, the vice president is here with a huge number of parties.
Nti we say ensem ahodo pie course o channel no so me wa se bebre say watimi ajembre el haxia watimi 18 year ko ene de ba me do we sia na adum brand ya dum enia be side di chinsi asa asom o channel so am say haxi POG Media.